Half a day, students. I'm glad you can join me for today's lesson. Today, we're going to be learning about nouns. By the end of this lesson, you'll be able to identify nouns in sentences. You can write complete sentences and identify the nouns in them. Last but not least, you'll be able to classify if the noun is a person, place, thing, or animal. Now let's learn more about what a noun is. A noun is a word that names a person, a place, like the beach, a thing, for example, this coconut, or an animal, like this lizard. Let's look at this picture. Are you able to name all the nouns in this picture? Remember, a noun is a person, place, thing, or animal. Pause this video and try to name some nouns that you see out loud. Once you're ready to see the answers, go ahead and play this video again. Here are all the nouns in this picture. Now, the nouns that are in this photograph that are things are the grass, the sky, the tree, and the cloud. The nouns that name a person is the boy. And the noun that names an animal is the carabao. Here's another example. This time, I'm going to read this sentence out loud, and I want you to try to figure out what the noun in this sentence is. The carabao is big and heavy. Remember, a noun names a person, place, thing, or animal. So the noun in this sentence is carabao, which is an animal. Let's look at another example. I'll read this sentence out loud. The teacher is in her classroom. Remember, a noun names a person, place, thing, or animal. So in this sentence, there are two nouns. The first noun is teacher, which names a person. The second noun is classroom, which names a place. Let's look at another example. The sentence reads, the turtle swims freely. Can you figure out what the noun is? Remember, a noun names a person, place, thing, or animal. So the noun in this sentence is turtle, and it is an animal. Let's look at this example. The sentence reads, the laptop is not working. In this sentence, the noun is laptop because the laptop is a thing. Now that we're able to identify nouns in sentences, let's try classifying nouns. Now, when we classify nouns, we arrange or sort them into categories. Like I said, nouns are a person or people if there's more than one, place, thing, or animal. Let's look at these pictures on the board. This is a picture of a store, a nurse, a macaw parrot, and a wheelchair. I want you to pause this video and classify or sort the nouns into the different categories. Think about which one names a person, a place, a thing, and an animal. And once you're ready with your answers, I want you to play this video. So here are the answers. The nurse is a noun that names a person. The store is a noun that names a place. The wheelchair is a noun that names a thing. And the macaw parrot is a noun that names an animal. Let's continue to work together on identifying nouns in sentences. Here's the first sentence. You're going to identify the noun or nouns in the sentence because there may be more than one. And I want you to classify if the noun is a person, place, thing, or animal. I'll read the sentence out loud. Charles lives on Guam. Think about it for a moment. Now, the nouns in the sentence are Charles, which names a person, and Guam, which names the place. Let's try out the second example. Can you identify the noun or nouns in this sentence? Don't forget to classify if the noun is a person, place, thing, or animal. I'll read the sentence out loud. The kids played at the playground. If you identified these two nouns in the sentence, awesome job. Kids name people and playground names a place. Here's the next example. Can you identify the nouns in this sentence? Don't forget to classify if it's a person or people, place, thing, or animal. I'll read the sentence out loud. The family walked at the beach. If you identified these two nouns, wonderful. Family is a noun because it names people, and beach is also a noun because it names a place. Here's the last sentence that I want us to practice together. Can you identify the nouns in this sentence? Don't forget to classify if the noun is a person, place, thing, or animal. I'll read the sentence out loud. My dad will cook curry later. If you identified these two nouns in the sentence, wonderful job. Dad is a noun and it names a person, and curry is also a noun and it names a thing. One of your goals for this lesson is to write sentences and identify the nouns in them. During this time, I'd like for you to take out a piece of paper and a pencil. I want you to look at this picture on the board and write a sentence that tells about it. Don't forget to underline the nouns in the sentence. And when you're finished, go ahead and play this video. This is the sentence that I had written. The baby is drinking milk. The two nouns in this sentence are baby, which names a person, and milk, which names a thing. Now that we've had some time to practice together, let's revisit our goals. Were you able to reach your goals today? Are you able to identify nouns in sentences? Are you able to write sentences and identify the nouns in them? And are you able to classify if the noun is a person, place, thing, or animal? Thanks for joining me for today's lesson, and I hope you all are safe. Take care, boys and girls.